What actually happens if you fall into a black hole? Imagine you are floating in space. Ahead of you is a perfectly black circle, darker than anything in the universe. No light escapes it. No signals come out. And once you cross its boundary, you can never return. But here's the terrifying question. What would actually happen if you fell into a black hole? Would you be crushed instantly? Would time stop? Or could you somehow survive the journey? Let's find out. First, let's imagine you redrifting toward a black hole. From far away, it might not look like much, just a dark sphere surrounded by glowing gas. But the closer you get, the stranger things become. A black hole's gravity is so strong that it bends space itself. This effect is called gravitational lensing. Stars behind the black hole would appear stretched and warped, like reflections in a cosmic funhouse mirror. Light would literally wrap around the black hole. So as you approach it, you'd start seeing the entire universe distorted around you. And then you reach the most dangerous boundary in space, the event horizon. The event horizon is the point of no return. Once anything crosses it, light, matter, even information, can never escape. But here's something surprising. If the black hole is large enough, you might not notice anything dramatic when you cross it. No explosions, no sudden crushing force. From your perspective, you would simply float across the boundary. But to someone watching from far away, you would appear to freeze in time. Because of extreme gravity, your clock would slow down more and more. Eventually, you would appear completely frozen at the edge of the black hole, forever. But from your own perspective, you keep falling. And this is where things start to get terrifying. Where is? Inside the black hole, gravity becomes unimaginably intense. But it doesn't pull evenly on your body. Your feet, being closer to the black hole, feel stronger gravity than your closer view. This difference in gravitational force stretches you. Scientists call this process spaghettification. Your body would slowly stretch longer and longer, like a strand of spaghetti. Eventually, the force becomes so extreme that every atom in your body would be pulled apart. But depending on the size of the black hole, this might happen at different times. If the black hole is small, you'd be torn apart before you even cross the event horizon. But if it's a supermassive black hole, like the one at the center of the Milky Way, you might survive crossing the event horizon for a few more moments before gravity wins. But gravity does just stretch your body. It also warps time itself. Near a black hole, time moves much slower. This phenomenon was predicted by Albert Einstein in his theory of general relativity. If you could somehow look back toward Earth while falling into a black hole, you would see something incredible. Time outside the black hole would appear to speed up. Years on Earth might pass in seconds. Cities would rise and fall. Civilizations would come and go. The sun would expand into a red giant. The entire future of humanity could unfold before your eyes, while you continue falling deeper into darkness. At the center of every black hole lies something even more mysterious: the singularity. This is a point where gravity becomes infinitely strong. Space and time collapse into something we still don't fully understand. The laws of physics, as we know them, stop working. No one knows what truly happens there. Some theories suggest information could be destroyed. Others say it might be stored on the black hole's surface. Some physicists even speculate that black holes could lead to other universes. But the truth is, no one has ever seen inside a singularity. and no signal from there can ever reach us. So what actually happens if you fall into a black hole? First, the universe around you would warp and twist. Then you'd cross the event horizon, the point of no return. Gravity would stretch your body into a long strand of matter. Time itself would behave strangely. And eventually, you would reach the singularity, the most mysterious place in the universe. But black holes are more than just cosmic monsters. They are laboratories of extreme physics. They challenge everything we think we know about space, time, and reality. And somewhere in their darkness may lie the answers to the deepest questions in the universe.